Quarterbacks, running backs, and receivers taking the field today here in Indianapolis at the NFL Scouting Combine. But as in past years, a lot of the top QBs not throwing. That includes Johnny Manziel and Teddy Bridgewater. Every NFL coach and general manager will tell you they would like to see guys come out and compete on this stage. So why don't they? A big part of it is controlling the environment. Unlike the pro day workouts that guys like Manziel and Bridgewater will be going through before the May 8th draft, you're throwing to unfamiliar receivers here, and you don't have a script that you can practice day in and day out for months. In addition to the drill work, of course, players going through a variety of other tests, including physical exams, psychological evaluations, and of course the infamous Wonderlic, which really has been marginalized by some teams in recent years because every team has started to employ different experts and their own analytics, give their own tests to these guys, draw their own evaluations. Is the Wonderlic still a factor? For some teams, probably so. Every team gets those results, but they may not be as important as they might have been 10 years ago. 73 days left until the draft now, and the big question, of course, is what will the Houston Texans do at number one? Certainly they've got a big hole at quarterback. You're starting over with an offensive coach in Bill O'Brien. He's not going to go back to Matt Schaub. You would think that Bridgewater, Manziel, perhaps even Blake Bortles could be under consideration, but don't forget this. Both with the number one and number two pick that's owned by the St. Louis Rams, you've got teams that have one great defensive lineman, J.J. Watt in Houston, Robert Quinn in St. Louis. Think about what it would mean to those guys to be paired with Jadeveon Clowney on the line. It's a lot tougher to double team two of those guys and then figure out how to deal with everybody else.